Hello, my name is Sana and I like to talk about crochet and books and all things crafty, and in today's video we have just kind of a catch-up video where I go over everything that I have been working on as far as crochet goes. So long story short, I recently got a new job and I don't make as much content as I have in the past because I just haven't had the time to create like I have in the past, but I wanted to share with you guys things that I have been working on because I have been crocheting and I have been crafting and making things. I just don't complete these projects as quickly as I used to because I just have less time to work on them. So yeah, we're gonna just sit back and chat and just talk about things that we've been working on, projects that we're excited about, all of that fun stuff. So be sure to leave a comment down below with what you've been working on, what projects you have going on, or what you're planning to start soon. So the first project that I have been working on slowly but surely, but some of my most popular videos here on my channel are my The Good, The Bad, The Amigurumi series, where I review an amigurumi book. I have been working out of this book lately. This is Reversible Amigurumi by Chibi's Craft, and this is a new publication. I believe it came out just a couple of weeks ago on like Amazon and everything. I've had my copy for a little while now just because I do like to do the Meteor Books pre-orders. So that's the plan. This is going to be the next The Good, The Bad, and The Amigurumi book, and we'll see what projects I make from this one. I want to try and do 4, and I'm currently halfway through one of them, and it's actually this little mermaid here. So what's really fun about these is they are reversible, right? As per the title, right? But you can flip them inside out to have either the princess or the mermaid. At least that's what this one is. So I've been working on her and I'm almost done with the mermaid aspect of that Ami. The mermaid one does have an embroidered face, so I don't have the face yet, but we have the body going. I have completed her hair. I believe I've completed both sets of hair. Yes, because she needs 2 hair pieces because when you flip it inside out, there's going to be another one basically. So I do have 2 hair pieces that I have completed. I've completed her arms and her little rock that she sits on, as well as her tail. The fins are somewhere around here. I don't know where they are currently, but they're somewhere. But yeah, that is basically all I've gotten as far as the mermaid goes. My kiddo has been begging me to finish this one because I have been working on it for a while, and I told her once I'm done with it, she can have it. But we'll slowly get there. We'll see. That is my progress though on the Ami that I am currently making. A big reason why I had to stop making that Ami is because I do have a commission going that somebody has paid me to do, and that is a gigantuan jellyfish. So here's part of it. This is what I've crocheted up so far. Again, it's going to be humongous. They wanted it to be giant and they wanted it to be black and red. So I am holding together like a jumbo yarn with 2 strands of a worsted weight yarn, and I'm using this hook to crochet it with. This is a size 15. I don't think I've ever used a hook this big before, but that's what we're doing. So here's the progress on that jellyfish. I don't imagine this is going to take me too long to complete, to be honest. And I'm actually not following any patterns. It's a jellyfish. It's as simple as you can get as far as amigurumi goes. So yeah, I've just been kind of freehanding it, but this is it so far. And I'm hoping to have this one done by the end of the week. That way I can start working again on the mermaid and all those other reversible Amis that I want to make so I can get that review out for you guys. Now, one thing I have been working really hard on as far as crocheting goes is squares. These are going to be squares for my book blanket. So yes, the book blanket is still going. It is still going strong. I just haven't had a chance to make a follow-up video with my progress, but that video should be coming sometime this month for my reading in February, March, April, and then hopefully I get it done before May, so I don't have to include 4 months of books and book squares in there. But yes, if you haven't seen my book blanket videos, I will be sure to link the first one where I talk about it for you guys so you can catch up on what that project is about. And I think I have a playlist going with all of my progress. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually made content about my blanket, and all of that's going to be linked down below if you need that. But I currently have around 32 squares, not exactly, and I will talk about that in that video. But I'm pretty much caught up with my reading except for a select few. Again, I'll talk about those later, but yeah, I have been working very hard on all of my squares for my book blanket. So I will hopefully be filming that video sometime this week so that I can get that out in May sometime. The next thing that I have been working on is probably going to be placed on the back burner now, and that's just because I wanted to get it done for my Salem trip that I did, but I just didn't have a chance to finish it, unfortunately. I got not very far with it actually, but I decided to make this sweater here. This is the Fawning Over You sweater by Brianna K Designs, and I saw this on Etsy and I had to make this sweater. So this sweater actually uses the waistcoat stitch, which is super fun and really gives that knitted look to crochet, which I absolutely love. Now I did change up the colors, even though I loved the colorway that was presented. Because I was going to wear this to the Fiber Witch Festival in Salem, I decided to go with more of like a goldish and red pomegranate-y kind of color palette. So we have black, gold, gray, and that kind of dark garnet red there. And this is as far as I got. So I did get through all of the color work as far as the yoke goes, and I think it looks beautiful. I just then did not have a chance to finish the sweater, so bummer, but I'm gonna finish it. I have to finish it because I have spent a lot of time on this sweater already, and it is working up to be super, super pretty. So that was something that I was working on a lot, I would say from February through March, but then I really kind of fell off working on that simply because of my new job. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done, and preferably closer to the winter time. That way I can wear it while it's cold outside. So yeah, that's also another project that I've been working on. If you have never tried the waistcoat stitch, I highly recommend it. Super fun. Love how it looks. So cool. And the last project that I have been working on, I really need to finish. So I will finish this up as soon as I have an afternoon to sit down and crochet. But these are the Yarnivore UK Dragon Scale mitts. I found these on Ravelry. It is a free pattern. It's super fun. I crocheted this whole mitt on the airplane home from Boston. So yeah, it's a really fast pattern, really cute. Here you can see the one mitt. I need to finish it, that way it can be done and I can have these for fall and winter time. But yeah, I only got one done, and then I really started focusing on the amigurumi, so I need to finish that other one, because what's the point of having one mitt, you know what I mean? So yeah, but that's pretty much everything that I have been working on recently. I've started learning how to do paper mache, so I'm hoping to have some videos where I talk about projects I'm making with that. I am doing a lot of Cricut crafts, but that is mostly for my job, so there's all of that. But yeah, I have been working, I have been crafting when I get a chance, but between my new job, the new season of Andor, and my newest obsession, which is 2 Point Museum, super cute. If you love those like tycoon games from early 2000s, you're gonna love this. I've been obsessed with this, so this has been taking over a little bit of my crochet time. But anyways, that's what I've been working on. So the plan is to have a The Good, the Bad, and the Amigurumi soon, once I can finish all of those projects. My book blanket update is coming, and yeah, anything else that I finish, that I want to talk about, you will see that here eventually. Again, let me know, what have you been working on? What's new in your life? What are you excited for? Are you getting ready for the summer? Are you trying to hold on to that last bit of springtime? I would love to know what you have going on. But I love you all so much. You are so wonderful, and I will see you all a little later. Bye, everybody.